Hello, everybody. Andrea Turowski here. So if you haven't seen any of my videos before, I have been a business coach for several years now, and I specialize in helping those people start their own online business without having to spend a lot of money. So that is just something that I like to do. And I do that because I started my own online tutoring business when I was 19. I've been a dental hygienist now since then. I started off as a dental assistant and then a dental hygienist after that. And yeah, like I started my own online business when I was 19. Back then, we didn't have cell phones, the internet. Yes, we had the internet, but not everybody had a computer in their home, that type of thing. And now I make a full-time income tutoring from that same website. I tutor students online, and I love it. So that's why I became a business coach to help people do the same thing, because I figure there are a lot of people out there who want to start their own thing online, whether it be teaching something, they have a service, they sell a product, but everybody wants to do their own thing online. But not everybody knows how or when to get started. You may think that you have to spend a lot of money, but you do not. You do have to invest in yourself and spend some money, but you don't have to spend a lot of money. So that is just something that I like to do. But if you have owned your own online business for a while, and if your online business is doing excellent, or even on the opposite side of things, if it's not, and you feel like you have to work like 24/7 and you are annoyed and you're overwhelmed, this is something that I want to talk about, because this has happened to me too. So I now work from home. So I teach online full-time. Like I said, I still do the business coaching. I now coach primarily for those who are in a direct sales business, because if you're in that type of a company, you can do extremely well or you can go nowhere. It does depend largely on you and the more work you put into it. So if you are doing awesome and putting in a lot of work, but you're not seeing the money coming in, you might be wondering why. So it does help to have a plan. So if you work from home, you probably feel like you have to work all the time because this is your home office, is from home. But what happened to me when I first started doing well was I would literally be working as soon as I woke up. So like 8 a.m. My fiance would come home at 6. I would still be working, but I would feel like I had to keep at it. I'd be checking my emails every like 10 minutes. If somebody asked me a question, I would be emailing them back. I'd be checking all of my social media accounts, so Instagram, Facebook, Pinterest. If somebody asked me a question, I'd be commenting. I felt that I had to be on my social media channels 24/7 all the time. I felt like I had to be posting selfies all the time, you know, things like that, right? But I became exhausted and I felt like I was constantly on my phone, and it was true. Because if I'm checking my email every 10 minutes, I'm constantly on my phone. When I wasn't in front of my phone or in front of my computer, I was constantly thinking of, okay, how do I make a sale? How should I be advertising more to make a sale? Should I be doing more selfies? Should I be doing more free webinars? Should I be doing more Facebook Lives? Like, what do I need to be doing to make more sales? Especially if you're in a direct sales business, you might be seeing other people making tons of money. They're getting new members on their team, you know, this, and this, and this. But keep in mind that they did not just have this happen overnight. It may look like it, but it did not just happen overnight. It can take 6 months or more. But once it does happen, once you get enough customers, enough members on your team, you can sit back and you can relax. Literally. But until then, you may be having a hard time with the, when do I put my phone down? When do I step away from the computer? Because I feel if I'm not working, I'm not making money. But if you're not making any money yet, like at all, if you're not getting any new customers, you need to be doing something else. You know, even if you're posting 3 times a day, doing something like this at least every day, once a week. If you're doing all the right things, but you're still not getting any customers, you need to take a step back and say, okay, what else do I need to be doing? So you have to work even harder because clearly something isn't working, right? So you might be thinking, okay, I know that my sponsor keeps on telling me to send messages to people, but I don't really want to do that. You have to do that. Don't sound salesy, but you know, you probably heard me mention in a video or 2 or 3, because I've said it a lot, but just start networking, start liking people's comments, start commenting on just whatever. Even if you have somebody on your Facebook account that you haven't seen in 10 years, who cares? Start liking their stuff. Start commenting, and then down the road in a week or 2, send them a message and say, hey, the picture you posted of your dog the other day, he's adorable, you know, something like that. Start talking and start networking, because then eventually that person will ask you, so what do you do? They will start looking at your posts, and you should be posting about if you're selling makeup, if you're selling cleaning products, if you're selling this, this, and this, and this. You should be posting about that, not selling the products necessarily, but posting about it. Like if you sell cleaning products, post about easy and effective tips to clean your kitchen, you know, because those people who are buying those products want to know how to clean their kitchen. If you're selling makeup, post images about how to do a eyeliner trick, how to apply red lipstick, I don't know. Post about different eyeshadow colors for different hair colors, different eye colors, you know. Post about things that your customers want. If you don't know what that is, let me know. I can help you. But if you think about it hard enough, you should get a pretty good idea that if you sell makeup, we'll post about makeup. If you sell cleaning products, post about cleaning products. Post about ways to clean your home. If you sell purses, post about different size purses. Post about how to organize your purse. Post about how to hang your purse in the closet to make it look organized. You know, things like that. Post about that. So if you're not getting any customers yet, you have to think about that. Because if you're not thinking about things outside the box, you will always be on your computer posting. But if you're not posting properly, it's a huge waste of time, okay? Huge. More recently, I'd say the past year, I've been now also doing, I've been managing social media. So I will actually help people, teach them what to post. And then I will also take it a step further if they want, and I will post for them 3 times a day, every day, certain posts that are there to help them get new customers. Because if you're thinking, I don't know what to post, I don't have time to find images, I don't know what to do, I don't know how to gain customers, how do I boost interaction, what the heck is interaction, you know, if you're thinking about all of that stuff, I can help you because I have done a lot of research and I know what works and what doesn't. Because I mean, take me when I was 19, I started my own tutoring business. We didn't have social media, yet now I'm able to do that full time. And a large part of it is because I have been advertising and getting new students. But you have to advertise properly, because if you're not posting properly, then what's the point? But you do have to post because everybody's on social media, and you cannot think, I don't want to post to annoy people. I don't want to annoy people. I don't want them to think I'm, you know, who cares? Just sort of, you have to get out there, okay? You have to get out there and post. But if you're doing all of that, but still not getting customers, something's not working, and you will drive yourself crazy, always being on the computer, always checking your email. You'll be thinking to yourself, okay, I work from home, but I'm exhausted. I don't like this. The moment you stop liking working from home, something's wrong, because this is amazing. This is amazing. But I had to start somewhere too, because I would be literally on the computer all day, every day. I loved it. But I didn't see my friends, I didn't see my family, because how I saw it was, is I'm building a business. But you can't be like that. Maybe for the first day or two, yes, okay, you'll be doing a lot of work, but then you have to step back. So what I find helps me is I will actually write in my agenda lunch from 12 to 1, no matter what. Check emails from 10 in the morning till 10:30. That's it. And then I'll put it in there to check emails again from 2 to 2:30. But I'm not checking them all day, every day. I might say I've put in my planner before, take the dogs for a walk from 3 to 4. And I put in there, stop working at 5:30. So I do actually have to put in there, stop working, so that I am not thinking, okay, just another half an hour, just another half an hour. I'm making images, just another half an hour. Or I'm posting for clients, just another half an hour. Because if I say that, a half an hour turns into an hour, and then 2 hours, and I'm exhausted. And I'm like, okay, what did I do all day? Okay, yes, I did a lot, but I need time for myself too. So it does help to do that. So yeah, you guys, so I hope these little tips helped. If you need any more, please let me know. I'm so happy to help, and I'll see you guys in the next video.